And today I'm actually going to teach you the 5 steps to marketing your passive income business online. I use these steps to go from absolutely nothing, no website, no product, no partners, no money, all the way to a $500,000 business, and you can too. So let me show you the 5 steps. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your niche in place, and your niche is simply a combination of your target market, people that you reach, the specific audience, combined with a topic of expertise based on the problem you want to solve. So it's not just the topic. You know, some people will say, I'm a communications expert, that's my niche. That's not a niche. A niche is when you know what kind of people you're helping, specifically specific industry, specific condition, or whatever it is you're doing, combined with a topic. So, I help coaches with passive income. Somebody else may be teaching lawyers how to utilize Facebook to generate more leads and get new clients. So that kind of a specificity is going to really help you in your passive income business. The more specific you can get without narrowing it down to, just 2 people in the world who need your stuff, the more results you'll get. So niche is first. Now, once you have your niche, start developing content. That's the second step. Your content is simply your blog posts, your videos, audios, podcasts, even social media posts that you make, and all of that is content. And of course, part of the content is creating a product. So you want to start creating a product. The way I teach product development, is very different than it used to be years ago. Create an information product and start marketing it. Today, the way that I develop products is I start maybe with an outline, and then I sell it or I launch it, and then I start actually developing the product, which is the best way to develop a product with a real live audience. Whether it's in person or over the phone, you get real feedback. But the bottom line is you want to start creating stuff. Write about your topic, share some information. I'm doing this all the time. By the way, this is an ongoing process. Content development never stops, because that's how you share your knowledge, and that's how you build your credibility, your authority, because without content, nobody really knows that you're an expert on anything, right? So you have to develop your content. Once you have your content in place and you have that online platform that people can actually go to, now it's time to start getting joint venture partners. And a joint venture partner is simply somebody who can support you in your marketing, your promotion. It doesn't mean you're going to different events or different networking meetings and approaching people and say, hey, would you promote my product? That will never work. But what will work is if you build a relationship with these people online or offline. Offline is always better because you get to like the person, you get to know the person. My best joint venture partners are people that I've met in person at one point or another. You build a rapport, and then you want to support that person. It's the likability factor that happens when you are face-to-face or when you really know each other. And so you build a relationship, you see how you can support them. And a lot of people make a mistake of trying to approach A-level players when they are themselves just starting out. Don't do that. You're going to get rejected, you're going to get discouraged. What I suggest you do is you approach, if you are a C-level player, which is somebody who is just starting out, maybe has a tiny list of 100, 200, 300 people, and just literally starting to get passive income stream going. Well, you want to approach other people who are at that same level or maybe slightly above you. And these are the people you want to build connections to. And as you are stepping through, you approach one C-level player after another. Before you know it, you'll be a B player, and then you'll be able to approach B players and A players. So it was a lot easier for me to approach somebody with a database of 10,000 people when I myself had already a list of 5,000. I couldn't do that when I was just starting out. So that's very important. Once you have your JV partners, the next thing to do, after you build a relationship with them, you don't want to ask for a favor right away. The next thing to do is launch. What are you launching? You're launching your product or program. You get your joint venture partner to support you and to mail for you and to drive traffic to your website. And so you launch. And when you're launching, what happens is your list is growing. It's doubling, it's tripling. People are learning about you. They're coming from all different partners. and they're coming from all different directions because everybody's promoting you. Regardless of how big their databases are, that buzz creates that compound effect of everybody all of a sudden seeing your name, hearing your business name, learning about your product. After you launch, you are guaranteed to get a bigger list. So what are you going to do then? And by the way, this is where a lot of people make a mistake of just disappearing. Oh, I launched and they're done. Well, that's great for a surge of income that you probably generate, and that's great. But what about ongoing marketing to your list? This is step number 5. You want to constantly market to your list either your own products or products of your joint venture partners, which also gives you an opportunity to reciprocate. So you always want to market to your list, never disappear. Whenever I do a product launch, and yes, I'm a little tired, I'm exhausted, I want to take a break, I always do at least 1 email a week. So again, your 5 steps to marketing your passive income streams online are: find a niche, create your content along with your product so that you establish that you are an expert on your topic and you have this platform. Get joint venture partners at level C if you are a C-level player. Launch your product with their support and market to your list. And this is actually a great cycle to use every single year. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more about creating passive income for your business, and whether you're starting out or you want to create a passive income empire, I invite you to go to www.milana.com and download my free business building strategy guide just for you. Thanks for watching. Until next time.